Hello friends, how are you all? Today I'm going to tell you one of the most shocking, unbelievable, and absolutely real murder stories from the United States. A case that proves that sometimes the people we trust the most are the ones trained to betray us. So stay focused, because this story has twists you will never see coming. Before we begin, let me ask you a question. If someone is trained to protect you, can they also be trained to kill you? Think carefully. Your answer might change after hearing this story. This is the true story, known today as Trained to Kill, the dog trainer, the heiress, and the bodyguard murder plot. Our story begins in a wealthy neighborhood in Austin, Texas. A 33-year-old woman named Alexis Withermore, the daughter of a millionaire oil heiress, lived a quiet but luxurious life. She had everything: money, a mansion, expensive pets, and a personal security team. But what she didn't know was that danger was already living inside her own house. Her bodyguard, Derek Miles, was an ex-military man. Strong, disciplined, trusted by everyone. He was trained to protect her with his life. But Derek had a secret. He was deeply in love with Alexis. The problem? She didn't love him back. At the same time, Alexis had recently hired a dog trainer named Lena Hart, a woman who appeared kind, calm, and gentle. But underneath that calmness was a mind capable of manipulation and psychological control. So what happens when someone trained to protect and someone trained to control form a dangerous connection? You're about to find out. In 2019, Lena started visiting Alexis' home regularly to train her German Shepherd. But during these sessions, something unexpected happened. Derek and Lena got closer. They talked, they shared secrets, and slowly, Lena began to influence Derek's mind. Witnesses later testified that Lena said things like, "People like her don't care about people like us. She uses you, but she will never love you." It was a psychological trap, and Derek fell straight into it. Within months, Lena convinced Derek that Alexis was the enemy, and that she was the reason his life felt meaningless. One chilling message later recovered from Lena's phone read, "Sometimes the only way to protect yourself is to remove the threat." That was the moment the murder plan began. On April 14, 2020, the mansion security cameras captured Derek entering Alexis' room around 2:47 a.m. He wasn't on duty, he wasn't checking anything, he was carrying gloves and a weapon. But the most terrifying part? The investigation later revealed that Lena instructed him step by step over text messages, coaching him like she was giving obedience training, not to a dog, but to a human being she had emotionally controlled. Alexis was found dead the next morning by housekeeping staff. At first, investigators thought it was a burglary gone wrong, but nothing was stolen, no door was broken, no alarm was triggered. Inside the house, detectives found security footage, and the truth began to unfold. When Derek was arrested, at first he insisted he did it alone, but detectives noticed something strange. He kept looking at his phone, as if expecting instructions. They seized the device, and what they found shocked the entire nation. There were nearly 300 messages from Lena during the murder night. Messages like, "Stay calm," "She won't fight back," "You're doing the right thing," "Finish it." The prosecutors called it mind control through emotional dependency. But here's the biggest twist. Lena wasn't in love with Derek. She was never trying to protect him. She was after Alexis' inheritance, a portion she believed she deserved due to a family connection nobody in Alexis' circle even knew about. Investigators discovered that Lena was actually a distant relative, secretly fighting a legal battle to claim part of the family fortune. Eliminating Alexis would significantly strengthen her claim. That was the real motive: cold, calculated greed. By the end of the trial, both Lena and Derek were found guilty. Derek for committing the murder, and Lena for masterminding the entire plot. So now, I want you to think, how far can emotional manipulation go? Can someone truly train another human mind the same way they train an animal? And most importantly, who can you really trust? If this story shocked you, then let me know in the comments. Do you think Derek was a victim of manipulation, or was he fully responsible? And if you want more real, chilling, psychological true crime stories like this, then don't forget to subscribe to the channel right now. Your support helps us bring more deep investigative stories every week. Thank you for watching. Stay safe and stay aware.